Explosions have always captivated human imagination, serving as both destructive forces and scientific marvels. Throughout history, humans have harnessed the power of explosives for various purposes, from warfare to scientific research. Among the most significant explosions in history, 5 stand out as the pinnacle of man-made destruction and scientific achievements. These explosions, driven by nuclear and conventional technologies, have left a lasting mark on our understanding of the destructive capabilities of humanity. In this video, we're going to be exploring the top 5 biggest man-made explosions, their cause, consequences, and broader implications. Number 5. Chegan. Chegan was a Soviet nuclear test conducted on January 15, 1965, with an estimated yield of 140 kilotons of TNT. While smaller in scale compared to the next entries in this list, it remains a significant man-made explosion in its own right. Chegan was part of Soviet Union's effort to harness nuclear explosion for peaceful purposes, such as creating reservoirs or modifying geological structures. In this case, the explosion was used to create a crater that could potentially serve as a reservoir for water storage. Number 4. Bikini Atoll Test. Bikini Atoll, located in the Marshall Islands, witnessed a series of nuclear tests by the United States in the 1940s and 1950s. These tests, part of the Operation Crossroad and Operation Castle, included some of the largest man-made explosions in history, with a yield ranging from 15 to 20 megatons of TNT. The Bikini Atoll tests were conducted to study the effects of nuclear weapons on naval vessels and to advance the understanding of nuclear physics. These tests involved both underwater and atmospheric detonations, and the explosions resulted in massive fireballs, mushroom clouds, and extensive radioactive contaminations of the surrounding environment. While the Bikini Atoll test provided valuable data for nuclear weapons development and military strategy, they also had significant environmental and human health consequences. The radioactive contamination of the atoll and the surrounding ocean ecosystem raised concern about the long-term effect of nuclear testing on the environment. Number 3. Castle Bravo. Castle Bravo was a pivotal moment in the history of nuclear weapons development. On March 1, 1954, the United States conducted this nuclear test as part of Operation Castle in the Marshall Islands. Castle Bravo was the first successful test of a deliverable hydrogen bomb and has an estimated yield of 15 megatons of TNT. The explosion's destructive power exceeded all expectations, leading to unintended consequences. The treaty aimed to reduce the global environmental and health risk associated with nuclear testing. Number 2. Ivan or Test-130. Going back to the Soviet Union, it conducted another significant nuclear test known as Ivan or Test-130. This explosion had an estimated yield of 24.2 megatons of TNT, making it one of the largest man-made explosions in history. Ivan demonstrated the Soviet Union's determination to maintain military parity with the United States. The explosion magnitude sent a clear message about the USSR's nuclear capabilities and its commitment to the arms race. Ivan's colossal explosion also underscored the potential global consequences of nuclear conflict. The fallout from such tests had the potential to affect ecosystems, weather patterns, and human health on a global scale, highlighting the need for international agreements to limit nuclear testing. Number 1. Tsar Bomba. The Tsar Bomba, detonated by the Soviet Union on October 30, 1961, remains the most powerful man-made explosion in history. This hydrogen bomb had an estimated yield of 50 megatons of TNT, dwarfing all other nuclear tests. The sheer magnitude of the Tsar Bomba power symbolized the height of the Cold War tensions and the arms race between the United States and the Soviet Union. The Tsar Bomba detonation in the Arctic Circle was a political and technological statement. It showcased the Soviet Union's nuclear capabilities and signified the potential for unimaginable destruction. The mushroom cloud with the heights of 40 miles was visible from hundreds and hundreds of miles away, a stark reminder of the destructive power that has been unleashed. The test had far-reaching environmental implications as well. The explosion caused a massive crater in the Earth's surface, and the radioactive fallout contaminated vast areas. The test's scale and environmental impact raised concern about the unchecked development of nuclear weapons and led to calls for arms control and disarmament. These explosions, driven by both nuclear and conventional technologies, have left undeniable mark on our world. They serve as stark reminders of humanity's capacity for both destructive and innovation. Both the Tsar Bomba and the Ivan test underscore the perilous nature of the Cold War arms race, where superpowers race to develop increasingly powerful nuclear weapons. Castle Bravo highlighted the unpredictable and far-reaching consequences of hydrogen bomb, leading to international efforts to limit nuclear testing. The Bikini Atoll test advanced our understanding of nuclear physics, but also raised concern about the environmental and health risk of nuclear explosions. Shigan, while smaller in scale, reflected the Soviet Union's attempt to harness nuclear power for peaceful purposes. Thank you so much for watching the video, guys. It means the world to me if you would drop a like and subscribe if you like the content. I am dropping 2 times a week, so if you don't want to miss out any more of my videos, like and subscribe. Thank you, guys.